We are good to go. What is going on, guys? Viking is back here. This time we're doing something a little bit different. We did a review on the Warhammer DLC, and now we finally have the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet DLC. So I thought, why not just give you guys a review on that? Unlike the Warhammer one, this one is going to be very, very positive. But before we do that, we have to do this. Okay guys, so it is that time and I have been playing it. We will release some Pokemon Scarlet and Violet content. We will have a little bit of live gameplay on Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I have finished it, so there won't be any spoilers for you who haven't got it or are a little bit on the fence. And if you are on the fence, that is absolutely fine. That is what this is here for. So got a little bit of information just to go on in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet before I give you my is it worth the money, or is it worth, is it worth getting, basically, is it worth getting? We shall see. You will find out by the end. It is going to be a very, very short live. It's going to be, hopefully I'll then make it a video, so it shouldn't take too long. So getting into this, it's very, 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 very simple. So here we have some of the information. So if you want the Pokemon Scarlet or Violet game, it will cost you about $95. That will probably be roughly the same amount of money, UK wise or either way across, but roughly without the DLC it's going to be about, thank you, hello, it's going to be around about 60 odd quid. You can of course get it cheaper. My advice is always shop around, because it's roughly between 50 and about 60 quid. If it's going to be within that bracket, you can get it either way. So it's going to be around about that price. So if you have the game and you have to buy the DLC, it's going to be between 30 and 40-ish dollars or pounds, or whatever country you guys are in. I'm sure it's going to be roughly the same sort of price, as you can see in the information here. Now this is just off the Nintendo. I did have a look on Amazon. They are doing it a bit cheaper, but it is just a code and stuff, so it's going to be codes either way, so it is what it is. It is what it is either way. So there's your price range. Now, with your price range, there comes the content side of it, and that is, what are you actually getting for your 30 to 40 quid in the DLC? And that is, well, this. So as most people see, here are the names of the Pokemon. I will not show you them if you don't want any spoilers. I don't want to spoil it for anyone, which is why I haven't released any videos on the DLC, because if you're watching my channel and you're thinking about it, I don't want to give it any spoilers. Of course, if you do want to see something in particular, leave a comment in this video, and of course I will always oblige you guys. So we have at least 8 Pokemon so far. Brand new, never been released in any other Pokemon game. You can only get them in this DLC if you buy Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So that is 8 new Pokemon, with the potential of many, many more. So we've already had a few versions of Pokemon from the old games coming in Scarlet and Violet. Their appearance is different. They are named differently, so we have already had the potential for many, many more different Pokemon in this game. So with your 30 to 40 pounds in this DLC, you are getting 2 parts of the DLC. So that is the potential for 2 new maps. So to give you an idea, the old Pokemon games used to be about this price, and you were getting a whole game with a whole new loads of Pokemon. But what you also need to remember is in this new time, they have updated Pokemon Home. So you can transfer all your old Pokemon into this game, which has never been able to be done before. Not console-wise. You used to either have to hack your game or find somebody really, really clever with mods and PCs to be able to mod your games. But now this is completely free. It doesn't cost you a penny. I have Pokemon Home myself. I use it on my Switch. It's completely free. This is the first time you've ever been able to swap every Pokemon from every game. So that has obviously come with this, and they are regularly updating it with these games. So we didn't have this before. You're getting new Pokemon. You get new outfits. You get a new map. And, so you're getting 8 new clothes, new maps, new add-ons, new customizabilities, new items, new moves, and new abilities for each Pokemon. So they are very much evolving this game. So, the $1 million question is, do I think it's worth it? Yes, I do. I've got to say, I'm really impressed. There's some really cool mini games in this DLC that you can't get anywhere else. I've really enjoyed this, and little bit of a spoiler, probably the best boss Pokemon battle I have ever seen in any of the Pokemon games. The best one. It was the best one. I won't tell you which Pokemon it is. I won't even tell you what the battle is like. I won't even show you the battle. Maybe a little bit later down the line. But all I can say is it is the best Pokemon battle I have ever seen. I've really enjoyed it. I thought it was awesome. I really enjoyed the gameplay. There's between 8 to 10 hours of gameplay in this easily. I played it solidly for 6 hours and still didn't finish it. I was just running around, battling, really enjoying the new Pokemon, enjoying catching, enjoyed the storyline. I love how they're bringing in all the different games, and they're making it easier for you to be able to enjoy your favourite Pokemon. And there is a potential for loads more content in this game. Yes, this is a DLC, but they can always add things to it. They've added terror raids in the new versions of this game. There are many, many different things coming to this, and I've got to say, I'm very, very impressed with this DLC. So, is it worth it? Yes, it is. It is 100% worth it, in my opinion. If you guys are still on the fence, there's loads of content and stuff out there. I haven't released any on this channel, purely because I don't want to do any spoilers. We will be going live this week in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I will be returning to Warhammer a little bit later on, possibly next week, because let's be honest, CA have royally killed it. But for the purpose of this live, and I will try and keep it in under 10 minutes or as close to 10 minutes as I can, is it worth it? Absolutely. Brand new Pokemon. It's not that expensive. You can shop around. Bearing in mind, you can shop around. And if you can shop around, I always recommend it. Also, Christmas is coming up. Maybe wait until then. There might be some offers. Let's be honest, there definitely will be some offers. But well worth it. Absolutely well worth it. And it comes in 2 parts. So although we've only had 8 hours of gameplay at the moment, there is potential for another 8. That is 16 hours of gameplay. That is pretty much a new game. a brand new brand new game. So yes, it is worth it. I hope you've enjoyed this live, and I hope you rewatch it. If you want to see anything in particular, or you don't know, or you're getting stuck, let me know in the comments down below, guys, and I will see you very, very soon. And if I don't see you soon, I will see you all in Valhalla. Bye for now, guys.